The Friends of Five Rivers is a not-for-profit membership organization that supports the environmental education mission of the Five Rivers Environmental Education Center in Del Mar, New York.
The mission of Five Rivers is basically the same as the Friends of Five Rivers, and that is to raise awareness and appreciation of natural resources and to engender understanding and commitment to environmental values and conservation practices.
The Friends of Five Rivers are deeply involved in the activities of the center. We have volunteers who staff the greeter desk. We have a birdseed sale every year. We also have designed, developed, and maintain the accessible backyard trail, which provides access to nature for people of limited mobility. The fall festival that we run is a great time for families to come and learn about Five Rivers. Probably the most important thing we do is we run the guided school program.
Okay, thank you.
In the over 30 years that we've been providing it, we've reached out to about 200,000 school children, sparking an appreciation in nature.
The Guided School Program's mission is really to get children and adults who come with them in touch with their environment. Teachers do a wonderful job in their classroom, but when the students actually get here to Five Rivers, everything becomes real.
And the look on their face when something real happens.
The bee has gone into the snow.
You can't keep it.
That's real. So the children get to see the wider picture. They are also immersed in the activities.
I found another one! Fantastic!
They're not going to remember all the facts we give them. But if they remember the joy that they were here, the excitement of the things that they did and saw, I think that's the important thing that they will take home with them.
And hopefully, as they do that over and over again, they learn to cherish all the unique and special things in the environment, grow older and protect it.
But you won't protect and you won't value what you don't know. You get to know it by interacting with it.
It's all about curiosity and what's out there. And once you spark that curiosity, you're going to keep learning. So their visit here to Five Rivers is just the seed that starts that process.
In connection with the Guided School Program, we have a bus scholarship program.
What that has done is really allowed schools that were held back from getting out into authentic hands-on learning to come and have a great time.
Wendy Suozo was the Guided School Program coordinator for many years here, and very beloved member of our Friends of Five Rivers family. And in her memory, her family has made a very generous donation to the Friends of Five Rivers, which enabled us, in partnership with DEC, to build the Wendy Suozo Guided School Program building that will enable us to reach out and teach more students. And for the past few years, we have made our Wendy Suozo Memorial Scholarship Award for a high school senior who demonstrates an interest in pursuing an education in environmental science or environmental education.
The volunteers are the real heart of Friends of Five Rivers.
We have volunteer naturalist instructors. We have volunteer student assistant naturalists. All of our instructors in the Guided School Program are volunteers.
Without them, we could not put on the programs that we do. These volunteers come and they spend their time, but more than their time, they give their heart to what we're doing here.
This is who I am. I am an environmental educator. This is something wonderful. And I'm doing it. That's a great joy to me and to all the other people that I work with.
Probably the greatest strength that the Friends of Five Rivers has as a group and as a board is the passion that our board members and our membership at large bring to environmental education and environmental protection.
Well, my old boss, Bob Budliger, said something I've always remembered. About 25 years ago, he was addressing the Friends group, and he said, "Government does nothing that's good without the active participation and engagement of the public." And that's exactly why the Friends of Five Rivers exists.
The best way that people in the community can support the Friends of Five Rivers is to become a member of the Friends of Five Rivers. It's incredibly affordable, and most importantly, you support the educational mission of the Five Rivers Environmental Education Center.
Every child should have the opportunity to be in the out of doors, to connect with our roots.